shot every day, B, alright? He tough, right? Can't wrong for it.
Yeah, you already know it's the boy Uncle Murda. I'm rocking with Grace Amazing. You already know it's the Star Connect. We not fucking with you thought bitches. And niggas get shot every day, B. He be alright. He tough, right? Can't wrong voice, nigga. Whoa!
What's up, y'all? This your girl, Grace Amazing with Star Connect, and I'm over here with Uncle Murda. What up?
Whoa, ain't nothing. What's happening, man?
Oh, man, a lot of things for you.
I mean, you know, GMG, ATM, G Unit, we out here working. What they gotta be thoughts for? Niggas get shot every day, B.
He be alright. He tough, right? Can't wrong voice.
Niggas get shot every day, B. You be alright.
He tough, right? Can't wrong voice.
How long you been rapping for? How long you been in the game?
I've been rapping since I was like a little kid, just having fun with it and shit, but started taking it serious like around 2001, 2002.
Okay, have you been signed before?
Yeah, I used to be signed to Rough Riders back in the day. Shout out to DNY. They gave me my first rap check. I did after that I wound up getting signed years later with Jay-Z. God bless Chris Lighty, got me that deal. I did Hov went his own way, wound up doing a deal with Epic. After that with L.A. Reid, but he ain't really get my type of shit after Chris Lighty passed away. He ain't want to deal with me direct.
Okay, how did the G Unit thing come about?
I mean, me and my GMG and ATM, we was putting in our work, doing what we do on the streets. We had the Future record out there. I had a bunch of freestyles, Real Niggas Back. I was doing the wrap-ups, and me and Renee been cool forever, so me and Fifth ran into each other at a video shoot we was doing for Kid Fresher Diggs, the Wait a Minute, because I did a verse on that too. 50 was on the remix as well. And we was just there vibing, talking about making things happen. I'm like, yo, a couple labels hollering at us because we was out there putting in that work. He was like, word, go take the meetings, but I'm going to outbid all of them. I'm like, all right, cool. He seen us taking our first meeting. I put it up on Instagram. We was having the meeting. Fifth went on Instagram. I'm like, yo, tell Murda come see me now. Fuck them. We going to do the deal. So we went and had the meeting with him, and everything was good.
That's what's up. Shout out to 50 for that,
Definitely
right?
Shout out to 50. The unit, whoa.
Whoa. Speaking of wrap-up song is like one of your most controversial things. What made you come up with that concept?
I mean, that was a Mad Skills concept, but I felt like he was like doing the PG, like the PG version of it. So I'm like, you know what, let me bring a little bit, little rated R-ness, to this shit right here. Let me spice it up a little bit, man. And I always take that approach in music though, as far as me just coming up. I always talked about whatever was on my mind. Like I just didn't really give a fuck. So if it was on my mind, I was going to speak it. You know what I'm saying? As long as nobody going to jail behind it, I'm going to speak my mind.
So you feel like it's a controversial song, and how do you feel about the controversy?
Yeah, I mean, it's shit that happens. It's shit that's all over social media. But I just want to put it in a way where people, I'm going to give it to you from how I see it, from what everybody already know, and I'm going to put a little bit of humor into it and make you laugh while you listening to what the fuck I'm saying.
So is that kind of like how Thought came to be?
Of course. I mean, that was me and my man Moreno was in the studio, and we was just scheming. My boy Reefa had the beat there, and we actually came up with a couple of different hooks first to the record, but we wasn't sold on them. And he started singing the thought shit. He started thinking about experiences he went through with a couple of young ladies that turned out to be thoughts. Then it started bringing up some memories. I'm like, damn, I got a few stories too, and the thought thing just felt good.
So do you feel like, I know as females, sometimes we complain and be like, man, there's not enough good dudes out here. It's so hard to find good men. Or we might meet men and think they're one way and find out they're thoughts, because men can be thoughts too.
Of course. I mean, we started the thought movement, but it's okay.
That's right. Look, at least they're admitting the fella started it.
Of course.
So do you feel like, have you had a lot of experiences like that too, where you meet a chick and you think she's like everything you say in the song, she's this, she's that, she got it going on, and then you be like, damn.
Yeah,
what happened?
I definitely, but mine was a little, I started feeling bitter from when I was a young boy, because I was young in a relationship with a young lady, and I really liked her a lot, man, and something that happened to her in the hood, and then wound up making me do something to somebody that involved the shooting and all that behind this particular young lady. And
no names, not gonna say names.
And then after I wound up, allegedly, hitting somebody and all this shit, shooting somebody, the bitch get me locked up.
Oh, wow.
Then I find out she fucking other niggas in the hood. So I'm like, you motherfucking thought. So yeah, no love to them thought bitches, and that's why they didn't get nothing for Valentine's Day that just passed.
You didn't get nothing?
No,
You didn't
the
give
thoughts
nothing. The thoughts
didn't get nothing for Valentine's Day.
What about part 2 though? Isn't that like the second day for the thoughts and the side chicks
I
and
mean,
stuff?
yeah.
They don't pause a little bit until the next day.
You see, though, the even the side pieces for the Valentine's Day, you still do certain nice things for them. Now, the thoughts just don't get nothing sometimes.
Oh, it's separation.
Yeah,
for the side
separation. You know,
chicks
you
and
got
the thoughts.
wifey, you got your little boo that you've been dealing with for years that might understand your situation
Right.
and shit like that. You still do certain things for them.
Right.
But the thoughts is just the one that just don't get it. Like, damn.
They just what they stand for,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
over there, right?
Yeah,
That's it?
Your legs open every other night for somebody different.
So you feel like it's hard to find good women out here too because of that? The
Um,
thoughts messing it all up.
yeah, it's where you look into sometimes, man.
Where's a good place to look?
Not the club. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
So that's one of the places not to
The
look.
grocery store? What you think about the grocery store, y'all?
I mean, you might.
Post office?
Grocery store nowadays, that might mean something else. Everybody talking about eating booties like the groceries. I don't even want to say there. So,
What if she's like looking at apples and fruits and stuff? She
Maybe
might
some
want to go
infant
home
milk,
and,
yeah.
make a drink or a
maybe
meal or something.
you might can find a good girl in the supermarket.
Making her smoothies.
She ain't eating the booty like the groceries.
You wow.
I try to be.
Okay, so how is everything? How you taking everything in? Like since the Thought song came on and you signed a G Unit, like how's it been?
Things is going good, man. Definitely shout out to Young and May for jumping on that track. Shout out to the whole Red Life, Jay, Drew. It's been going good, man, and I just like how 50 been moving, man. Like everything he said he was gonna do and that we was gonna do, we've been doing it so far, man.
You've been showing improvement.
Yeah, so it just feel good, man. It's a good situation to feel good.
That's what's up. What you got coming up? What are you working on right now? What can we expect from you?
We on tour with the Locks. That's crazy. That's a dope experience for me because I came up listening to them. Like that was my favorite group. So it's just real dope for me doing that. Then after that tour, I'm actually going on tour with 50 and Chris Brown. So we just doing a lot of running around, man. That Lenny Grant story coming soon. We just out here working. GMG,
Is that a
ATM, the
documentary
unit.
or what?
It's both. It's a documentary. It's a album. It's my life story. It's a lot going on with the Lenny Grant story.
Okay, I do recall a song where you had made a comment about that.
Yeah.
About your story is gonna be different.
Yeah, it's gonna be different. So we got a whole bunch going on with the Lenny Grant story.
All right, hot topic now. You can either answer or you could not answer.
Okay.
Okay, so as you know, recently I interviewed Mobb Deep.
Hey.
And Havoc and Prodigy gave you a shout out, say you was the next artist up. How you felt about that? What was your first instant thought?
I mean, I used to shoot people in Mobb Deep music, man. So when I heard that, I was definitely felt honored that they acknowledged me like that. And I like what the Mob was doing, man. They gave niggas like me hope coming up as far as I was going through certain things and to see like, a group from the projects actually make it and do certain things.
Right.
It made me feel like I could do the same shit. Like, damn, I could go tell my story. I come from the projects. I could make it too. And Prodigy used to be in my building back in the days and shit, fucking with a couple people from my hood. So, when I heard them shout me out, I definitely was honored, man. That was love, man. Shout out to Mobb Deep, man. Go get my nigga Prodigy cookbook.
That's right.
Definitely.
You gotta get the love back, right?
Havoc, I need a beat, nigga.
You heard that. All right, that's a wrap, y'all. Until next time, stop connect.
Whoa.
Homies getting shot up in front of their kids. You think we give a fuck who the president is? I know the kid they shot, but I'm cooler with the shooter. After he shot at me, raw